Here we have a 2006 BMW 320 diesel M Sport Touring in graphite. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, we're looking at a good 5 to 6 millimeters. Offside front alloy, as you can see, very heavily curbed, definitely going to require a refurb here. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork. Unfortunately, it's a little bit wet today, so a little bit hard to have a good check down there. But had a good look, can't see any dents, just one or two very light dinks down there. Looking around the offside front quarter panel, as you can see, it's had a bit of a scuff there on the arch. It's took the paint off there, so it's probably going to require some painting. You can see some light scratch marks there as well. You got a bit of a heavy scuff on the bottom of the bumper, so just beware of that offside front panel. Looking around to the rest of the paintwork, bit of a scuff mark on the mirror there, could do with some paint. Driver's door has got some scratches. Again, the majority of them are very light, so just require a good polish. Looking at the door edge of the vehicle, you got one or two light little chips in the door edge, could do with some touchings. Sills are okay, you've got your roof bars on top. Rear passenger door, again, just some light scratches. As you can see there, around the paintwork, you're going to require a polish there. Door edge is fine, again, we've got some scratches as we make our way round to the rear quarter. Again, no damage, and just a couple of scratches there. Rear tread depth, we are looking at around 3 millimeters. And looking at the offside rear alloy, as you can see, not as bad condition at all as the front. One or two minor little scuffs on the outside, that appears to be it. Take a look at the rear of the vehicle. Looking at the back of the car here, you've got rear parking sensors. I can't spot any serious signs of any damage. The paintwork's looking a little bit flat on the rear bumper, so be aware of that. Again, we've got some deep scratches there in the paintwork. I think that's a little paint error. And again, some light scratches and touch-ins to the rear bumper. Probably could do some new badges, a little bit of looking inside the boot, you got your parcel shelf there. Not bad condition inside. Again, the hydraulics on the boot are a little bit stiff. Near side rear tyre, again we are looking at around 3 millimeters. And looking at the near side rear alloy, again you can see you've got quite a bit of paint that's peeled off there. One or two little minor scuffs around the outside, bit of curbing towards the bottom, so again a potential refurb. Looking down at the near side of the bodywork, there is a small dent on the front passenger door. Apart from that, it looks okay. Rear door edge could do some paint, again some light scratches to the paintwork, could definitely do with a good mop and polish. Again, some touch-ins in the door edge there, bit of a scratch on the mirror, and again just usual age-related marks. Move around to the front quarter, as you can see, you've got a good sized dent there in the arch, and the front tyre. Again, we've got around 2 to 3 mil. A lot of wear in there on the outer edge, and on the inner edge and on the outer edge, so do beware of that wearing to the tyre. Near side front alloy, very heavily curved, definitely going to require a refurb there. We've run to the front of the vehicle, you've got some light scratches all on the front quarter, so definitely going to require a good mop and polish there. As you can see, it's got a scuff, all the paintwork's come off underneath, and that is the same to the much of the front end of the vehicle. As you can see, a lot of paint, a lot of scuff marks on the underneath there of the bumper. It's took all the paint off on the top there as well. Some touch-ins and marks to the bonnet, and again some stone chips and some scuffs as I showed you earlier on in the video. Take a look at the interior of the car. We have got the cloth and Alcantara finish. Nice condition, to be fair, everything looks in good order. No signs of any damage. Slight bit of fray in there, again nothing serious at all. Back of the seats are all in nice condition, and the door panel's nice and clean as well. Taking a look at the driver's seat. Again, as you can see, got a slight bit of wear in there to the bolsters on the driver's seat. Again, that's just age related. Front passenger seat is also in a good condition with a slight bit of wearing. Dashboard etc. is all in good condition. There's no real scratches or marks, and the M Sport steering wheel is not looking bad for its age either. So up inside the vehicle itself, now we are looking at 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see there, so 2 keys with the car. And just getting the vehicle started up for you. As you can see, the battery, the key Battery's low. No issues at all starting the vehicle to start first time. And we're looking at 111,935 miles, so it has done quite a few miles in its lifetime. As you can see, you got your multifunction M Sport steering wheel. Again, like I said, not in bad condition at all. CD and radio, usual BMW setup. Everything works in good order. So no issues there at all. No problems at all with the blowers. Again, work perfectly fine. You got your air conditioning there as well. Manual transmission. Taking a quick look at the documents. Looking at the V5, the car's had 3 owners, so 3 owners on the vehicle. MOT till January 22nd, 2016. So as you can see, it's been MOT'd, which is spot on. And looking at the service history, we are looking at a full partial franchise. So again, all good. 17,021, both at franchise dealerships. 25 again at BMW, 34 at BMW, and then we don't have a mileage for that one, unfortunately, and the same to that one, so probably around 1450, 67, 75, 99, 102, and very recently serviced as well at 111,827. So literally around 100 miles ago it was last serviced, and it's just had an MOT as well, so you won't have to worry about servicing or MOT for quite some time. Yeah, it's the 2006 BMW 320d in sparkling graphite M Sport Estate.